There's been a long-standing controversy about the identity of these small tyrannosaurs running around Montana 66 million years ago. And we set out to determine what exactly these animals were. And what we found was that this controversial species called Nanotyrannus was actually a valid, legitimate species of dinosaur. The Dueling Dinosaurs Tyrannosaur, because it is 100% complete, it's a Rosetta Stone for connecting this fragmentary isolated skull that represents Nanotyrannus with the growth series of Tyrannosaurus rex. And it tells us that Nanotyrannus has all kinds of things across its skeleton that just don't fit with what a juvenile T-Rex would have. What we did is we made sections of the limb bones, and preserved in the limb bones of dinosaurs are rings, just like the rings of a tree, that are laid down each year as the dinosaur grows. So we were able to produce those sections and take a look inside and count the rings and determine that this was an individual that had been alive for at least 14 years when it died. But not just that, because we're able to see that the growth was nearly stopping. The distance between the rings was getting very small. So this is an individual that was almost as big as it was ever going to grow to be when it died. And yet it's still way smaller than a Tyrannosaurus rex. The validity of Nanotyrannus allows us to ask questions that we didn't previously have. So for example, now we have Nanotyrannus, which is this extremely fast and agile, smaller bodied tyrannosaur living in the same exact ecosystems as this humongous, massive, robust animal with huge bite forces, and they must have had completely different ecologies, and how they live together in that same ecosystem is a question that we've never been able to ask before. The Dueling Dinosaurs project is going to yield a lot more exciting discoveries like this over the next few years, so you should stay tuned.